Wow, I can't believe Becky Lynch is back. This is awesome. The man is back. The man is here. Wow, this is pretty cool. Oh wow, she's about to challenge Bianca Belair. Oh, this should be interesting. I wonder how this is gonna go.
A few moments later.
At least Brock Lesnar's back. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Big Hero Chris back at you with your SummerSlam review. If you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and subscribe. Leave me a thumbs up if you like the video. Ring the notification bell. Leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about the show. What were some of your favorite moments? What were some of your least favorite moments? What were your favorite matches? Least favorite matches? All those things, man. Of course, hit me up on social media. Hit me up on Twitter. SummerSlam 2021, bro. It's kind of a mixed bag for me because you definitely had some high points, some high moments, some epic moments like Brock Lesnar coming back. Brock Lesnar is back. He showed up at the end of the Roman Reigns John Cena match, and these two, like I said in my predictions video, it was for me. I was picking either the A.S.H or Seth Rollins match as or the Cena Reigns match as the match of the night. It's still a toss up between the two. I'm leaning more towards the Edge Rollins match, but the Cena Roman Reigns match did not disappoint. My boy Cena came back with some new merchandise, of course, you know, because you already know how John Cena gets down. He has to have that new merchandise like every two days or so. So John Cena got the new merch, but he didn't get the win. He lost to the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns beat him. Still Universal Champ. Roman Reigns is celebrating in the middle of the ring. Paul Heyman's crying, holding the title like a baby. And then all of a sudden you hear it, man. You hear the theme. Brock Lesnar's theme is back. Brock Lesnar's back. You hear the theme. And of course, when you see Brock Lesnar, you see the other legend. The other legend being Brock Lesnar guy. He's back as well. Brock Lesnar's guy is everywhere. He's in AEW. He's at SummerSlam. Who knows where else Brock Lesnar guy's gonna pop up. So yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, which I'm like, all right. So WWE, they see CM Punk's back, so I guess they got to pull out Brock Lesnar, which is not a bad thing. I was thinking that they were either gonna go with Roman versus Finn Balor after this, or even John Cena versus Finn Balor. I mean, who knows where this can lead? But Brock Lesnar is back. The Beast is back. But this dude came back even bigger. He looks like even more of a beast with his beard and his man bun. Brock Lesnar is back. Another dope moment of the show was, like I said, Edge versus Seth Rollins. These two, I'm gonna go ahead and say it, these two had the match of the night, man. Edge came back. He came out first with the OG Brood entrance, and I marked out so hard for that because the Brood, one of my all-time favorite groups, all-time favorite themes, all-time favorite entrances. So to see Edge busting out the Brood entrance, dope stuff. Seth Rollins came out looking like I don't even know how to really describe it. Looked like, was he going for a Michael Jackson look? I don't know. He looked like a like he was trying to be Michael Jackson. I don't know what he was going for, but these two actually knocked it out the park, killed it, had a terrific match. Edge got the win by submission. He hit a sleeper hold. Edge, man. Another high point for me is RKBRO finally did it. They're the new tag team champions on Raw tag team champions. I mean, not really too much to say about this match. I think Riddle came out dressed like a snake. He had like snakeskin gear on to be like his stepfather, Randy Orton. The new tag team champions, good for them. Another new champion crown being Damien Priest beat Sheamus. And the crowd wasn't really into it. Like, they were kind of quiet for the match. They were excited at the fact that Damien Priest won, but they weren't really feeling the match all that much. And speaking of new champions, I wasn't as bothered by this I wasn't really bothered by this at all. Charlotte is the new women's champion again. She beat almost superhero Nikki Cross, whatever her name is. But you gotta look on the bright side, guys. You gotta be positive. Nikki Cross almost won, except she didn't. She's no longer the women's champion, and that was pretty pointless to me. If you're asking my humble opinion, and I'm guessing you are, because that's why you're watching this video right now. But this whole Nikki Cross thing was pretty pointless. She became a superhero, won the Money in the Bank, won the women's championship, just to lose in like a month. Whatever. But the match itself was pretty decent. I'm not even really mad at the outcome. I mean, Charlotte's the champion again. I mean, that's what's up, man. That's cool, I guess. And another match that I wasn't really all that excited about, but it was pretty decent. Besides the finish, Goldberg versus Lashley. It started off alright, decent. Somewhere during the match, Goldberg hurt his knee, and Lashley started working the leg over, and he worked it so bad that Goldberg wasn't able to stand up or really able to compete. So the referee called off the match, and it just ended by referee stoppage. So Lashley is still the champion. And after the match, Bobby Lashley started attacking Goldberg, going after the leg and the knee. And then Goldberg's son, Sunberg, came in, and I don't know what he was trying to do or what he thought he was trying to do, but he tried to get the jump on Lashley, and Lashley locked him in the hurt lock for like a couple seconds. And MVP was like, whoa, Lashley didn't know that was Goldberg's son. It's all good. We're leaving now. Lashley's still your champion. Don't press charges up against this Goldberg. And then Goldberg's in the middle of the ring screaming like, I'm gonna kill you all, and whatever. And that was pretty much it as far as like the decent stuff on SummerSlam. Usos and Mysterios had a pretty decent match. The Usos are still your tag team champions. The match was alright. Dominic lost for the team. I think that's gonna like play. I'm pretty sure that Dominic's gonna turn on Ray. Someone say that maybe Ray turns heel. I can't see that because Ray is too likable. He's too much of a beloved character for people to really boo him. But if Dominic turned on his dad, that would give him some more character besides just being Rey Mysterio's son, you know? So, that happened. Other than that, man, you gotta get to the bad stuff on SummerSlam. The mid to bad stuff. One of those mid things being the whole Drew McIntyre Jinder Mahal match. This match went like 3 minutes. This could have been a segment on Raw. This did not need to be on SummerSlam. They made this whole big deal about how Jinder Mahal's boys couldn't be out, but Drew could bring out the sword. None of that even played a factor. Like after the match, Drew was swinging the sword around. He didn't stab anybody or nobody got shanked. So what was the whole entire point of this match besides just getting Drew McIntyre on SummerSlam, you know? Another bad thing that happened that I didn't really care about at all was, of course, the Alexa Bliss Eva Marie match, and this was just pointless. There was no real need for this match as well. I don't even know how really to describe what happened. It was just pointless. It was just goofy. Thank you. It was trash. Thank you, my friend. Alexa Bliss won, but who really cares? Who cares? After the match, like I said, Alexa Bliss won, and then Doudrop got on the mic and said the loser of the match is Eva Marie, and everyone like, yeah. Nobody really cares about this stuff, man. Like it's pointless. No real point to it at all. Ah, man, and the big thing that happened was the return of Becky Lynch. And initially this was supposed to be Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks. So Bianca Belair makes her entrance, she makes her way to the ring, and then the announcer gets on the mic and says that Sasha isn't cleared to compete. So taking her place was Carmella? What? So Carmella comes out in the place of Bianca Belair, and the crowd is disappointed. You can even see it in Bianca Belair's face that she's disappointed. I don't know if she was like playing up to the moment or if that was actual disappointment, but she looked heartbroken. Like her Christmas literally got canceled. Like you can tell that she was just like, yo, what the hell? And they make it official that it's gonna be Bianca versus Carmella. And before the match can even begin, you hear Becky Lynch's theme, and Becky Lynch makes her way out. And everyone's going crazy, losing their minds, marking out. And Becky Lynch takes Carmella out. Like she just attacks her and just like beats her out the ring. And then she gets on the mic and says, "Listen, how about it's the EST versus the men?" And everyone's like, "Hell yeah, sign us up, man. Let's go." And you're thinking like, all right, this is gonna be, it's not Sasha versus Bianca, but this is something that could be a little bit better, you know, something totally unexpected. And it was unexpected, all right, because I think Becky hit like a move out of nowhere. I think it's called the manhandle or whatever she called it. And 1, 2, 3, Becky Lynch is the new Smackdown Women's Champion. And Twitter was not feeling this. I was not feeling this. The crowd was mixed. Like you had people that were excited because it's Becky Lynch and Becky Lynch just won the championship. But it's like, okay, so y'all really did this to Bianca Belair, someone who won the Royal Rumble, won her match at WrestleMania, has been holding it down as SmackDown Women's Champion this whole time, beating Sasha Banks, Sasha Banks, Bayley, Carmella, Selena Vega, all these people, just to have her drop the title to Becky Lynch, who just popped up out of nowhere. Like, come on now. But I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens going forward. If like this leads to a heel turn for Bianca, or if it leads to a heel turn for Becky. I don't see it being a heel turn, but maybe if there's enough people upset that Becky came back out of nowhere and just won the SmackDown Women's Championship, who knows? Who knows where this is gonna go? But yeah, SummerSlam, you had its moments. You had Biggie beating a homeless man, Rick Boogs playing the guitar, and you had Cena, Reigns, Edge versus Seth, and a couple of pretty cool moments. But SummerSlam was decent. The main event saved it. Brock Lesnar coming back saved it. Edge and Seth saved it. If it wasn't for those things, SummerSlam would have been absolute trash. But those are my thoughts, man. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Did you like SummerSlam? Did you not like it? What did you think about the returns of Becky and Brock and everything else? Let me know, man. I'm mixed, but it's all good though, because it's still cool. Wrestling's still fun. So anyway, I'm out. You guys take care and be easy. Peace.